Hi, I'm J. Kent Layton. I'm a maritime historian and author. I'm also one of the founding fathers of the Steam and Splendor network here on YouTube. We want to welcome all of our new subscribers who've joined us this past week, and we also want to say if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to do so. Make sure also that when you subscribe to the bell so that you get all of the notifications as we release new content in the coming weeks and months. We also want to encourage everyone who's been enjoying our new series, Titanic Day by Day, this April, to pick up a copy of our books, On a Sea of Glass, The Life and Loss of the RMS Titanic, and Recreating Titanic and Her Sisters, A Visual History. You might also want to search for our other book, Titanic, Solving the Mysteries. These three books really go into a lot of detail that we could never go into in a short episode here on our channel on why we made certain decisions in our decades of research on the Titanic disaster and the events leading up to it as well. A lot of these subjects are very complex, they're very controversial, and there's reasons why we made choices on each of these. So we encourage you to pick up a copy of our books where you can do a lot of this heavy lifting research for yourself if you'd like to. Finally, we want to encourage all of you to come back for two special events that are coming up on Monday, April 14th. The first one is going to be held right here on our channel, the Steam and Splendor Network. That's going to be at 4 p.m. on Monday, Eastern Time, New York time. That's my time zone. But you may have to do a little bit of mental calculation to figure out what time that's going to be in your personal time zone. Right now, I think the UK is 5 hours ahead. And I think in Germany, where my Austrian friend Patrick Vida lives, it's 6 hours ahead. Or if you live in California, you're 3 hours behind. So you may have to do the math on that one. But at any rate, at 4 p.m. here on the Steam and Splendor Network, we're going to be having a live stream concert event by the White Star Line Quintet. Now this event is going to be from Rosenheim, Germany, at the brand new Titanic exhibit that's open just within the past couple of weeks there. The quintet is going to be performing with the piano from RMS Olympic, Titanic's sister ship. So this is a very special repertoire that they're going to be playing for the 113th anniversary of the Titanic disaster. And we're going to be doing the live stream at 4 p.m. here on Steam and Splendor, so we hope that you'll join us for that. The second event, which is our more traditional event, is going to be held on our sister channel, Part-Time Explorer, also on YouTube. Now that live stream event is going to kick off at 9:30 p.m. and it's going to feature some of the top maritime and Titanic historians in the world. Not only myself and Tad Fitch and Bill Wormstead, the co-authors behind On a Sea of Glass and Recreating Titanic, but this year we have as our special guests Ken Marshall, the visual historian of Titanic, Don Lynch, who advised on the James Cameron film, as well as Mark Chirnside, one of the foremost leading maritime and Titanic historians. All three of these individuals are at the top of their field. So we have well-researched content put together. We can have informed, intelligent conversation as we watch the events of the Titanic disaster play out in real time. So that's going to kick off at 9:30 p.m. on our sister channel, Part-Time Explorer. If you've been enjoying the videos in this series, Titanic Day by Day, here on the Steam and Splendor Network, we definitely encourage you to join us for that live stream. It's the most accurate live stream that's been put together yet. In fact, we have a few surprises that we're going to share with you all as well. So please join us for that. We can't wait to have all of you there. We can't wait to interact with all of you and answer the questions that any of you might put in the chat or through super chats. And we really look forward to seeing you there. So in the meanwhile, from all of us here at the Steam and Splendor Network, we want to take a moment to thank you all for joining us in watching these episodes in this series, Titanic Day by Day. We want to thank you for joining us tomorrow on our 2 live streams, and we want to give you all of the very best wishes from our family here at the channel to yours on this 113th anniversary of the Titanic disaster.